folks, it's Simon with Rooting for the Planet, and see what happens, what a difference a day can make. So Mabel, the visual of Eimeron, has come down the garden because I've left some yoghurt, a yoghurt pot with yoghurt in it for the hens, old Greek yoghurt. She's gone for it as well. She's moved the run out of the way so the hens have got out. So I've come down the garden and they're out. But bearing in mind I've hand-reared these two hens, I'll hatch them from hatching eggs. Sorry about the noise, there's a tree surgeon next door. I'm cutting some hedges down, I think, some trees. So these two are very, very used to being handled. And this is what I like to see them do, because they're dust bathing now, which they can't do as easily in the runs. And they can get out and about, so they're in the sunshine. And they're in the sunshine in the run down there, but very soon they're getting moved up here anyway in the run. But I want them naturally clearing this area. And the black then, the silver Wyandotte. Oh, there's the robin in the apple tree. You see it moving? There he goes. Yeah, it's having a real good dust bath, and that gets the mites out of the feathers and keeps them nice and clean. It's really good to keep them on fresh soil. And they've laid three eggs as well over the weekend, so we've had some nice eggs. I've not eaten them yet, but so, and these, what I was going to say, these two hens as well have been hand reared, and they used to wander about this garden. So for periods of time, every so often, I'll just leave them. The garden's fairly enclosed, so I'll just leave them. And if the dogs go too close to them, they just peck the dogs. So the dogs generally stay out of the way of them. So the hotbed bins are warming up. Here they are. I feel the heat. So I think it's about, well, that's warm actually, that's quite warm. So the heat at the moment about 14 degrees in the daytime, but we had our first frost last night. So it was frosty. I've been down in the city centre, so I didn't notice the frost, but this was the first countryside frost that we've had. So we had to scrape the cars this morning of ice. So yeah, it's here already. So the seeds down the bottom here, I think I'll do another little video of them shortly. And I've emptied that bin out there. That had an old, well, it had a lot of old compost in it. And I've emptied it out now into the bottom corner. So that'll be rotting down. Got there. And our cat as well is up here, coming out the way the tree surgeons for a bit of heat.